Yeah, we were just talking about that in the locker room a little bit. It's just the mistakes we're making. I don't think both these games, especially this one, it's not like we're getting beat. We're just doing things on our own that are making us lose, like 2 turnovers inside the 10-yard line, penalties. So, I think if you want to talk about good news, that's the good news. We're not, overmatched or anything, but it's a short season, so you can't afford to lose too many of these like that. I think, we just were able to run a little bit better, operationally as an offense with Josh back in there. It's good to have him in there. And that's the thing with this condensed time frame. You don't really have time to get on the same page as an offense. So, as the season goes on, we'll have to get on the same page and just continue working on chemistry. But, yeah, I think that was the main thing. Mm-hmm. First of all, the atmosphere was awesome, especially in that fourth quarter when we had a chance to stop them and try to get the ball back to go and win it. The crowd was loud. I don't know what the overall attendance was, but it looked pretty full to me. So that was awesome. Obviously, wish we could have got the win for them first home game, but yeah, it was a great atmosphere, I thought. What was the other part?
The opportunity to play in the XFL.
Yeah, I'd done the AAF, so, startup league, I was a little bit skeptical, but, from the first meetings I had, up to this point, I think it's exceeded expectations. The football, the talent's definitely there on the field, the product on the field, but just, from production to fan engagement, I think it's been, awesome all around. Yeah, kind of just what I was just talking about, just kind of the infrastructure of the league and the business side of things. I don't think talent for leagues like this will ever be an issue just because there's so many guys out there that aren't on 53-man NFL rosters that can play this game at a high level. So they're out there. It's just a matter of getting the right foundation for a league and just the right operations together. Right. Yeah, you're never really out of it, until the clock runs out, just because you can go down and get 9 points. So those I've been talking about it since before the season started. Those conversions are going to be big going forward, and I think are going to decide a lot of games.
After your big touchdown in the fourth, there was a massive Spruce chant that went out in the stadium. What was going on in your head there? How'd you feel?
That's cool, man. I think part of that just being like a hometown guy and having played for the Rams and the Chargers for a little bit. It's just cool to get that kind of appreciation, I guess, and be able to still do it playing football. So that is awesome.
You scored 2 touchdowns today.
What's up, John?
You also had 3 separate kind of in-game interviews.
Yeah.
In-house one and 2 team interviews. What does that kind of bring to the,
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of just keeps you loose, really. I got to do one with Todd, which was cool, and then got to kind of, engage with the fans a little bit. So a little bit, they kind of got to understand that we got a football game to play, and they were pulling me away on times when I needed to be there, but we'll get that smoothed out going forward. So I think it's a cool little touch that they added.
After your second touchdown, you're engaged with the
Right.
TV and you're engaged with the broadcast.
Yeah, we're trying to line up and run our 2-point play, and the reporters there like, well, what happened there? I'm like, I'm trying to get the play call. Like the DVU's kind of talking to me too. So I don't know. It's cool as long as it doesn't interfere with the game. I'm fine with it.
If this opportunity hadn't come up, what would you be doing now?
It's a good question. I don't know. In between all the football I've been doing, I've kind of been my family's involved with nutrition and fitness, so I've helped out a lot with that, and I'll eventually transition to that. but I'm trying to play football right now as long as I can.
Next week you guys have DC.
Yeah.
Tough game, obviously a top team. What is it that you think you guys can do better to get off to a better start in these games and play from ahead?
Yeah, just what we talked about, eliminating mistakes on our end. I think as an offense we move the ball well, just not being able to get in the end zone, getting points, and then eliminating the penalties. I don't think we're going to face a team all year that's going to be overmatching us talent-wise. So we just got to clean up things on our end, and we'll be good.
Nelson, what's the review on the drink from
This is good. I was kind of a White Claw guy, but the black cherry is pretty good. What was that? Yeah, later on.